Hello again, everybody. Santa Claus back again here in Batangas. I just want to show you a little thing here, a little concerning thing I noticed. I've talked about it before on other videos. Is what the Filipino people do, most of them. Let me show you. Right here. That's right, the frying pan. This is our dirty kitchen here. And Myrna, our helper, and kind of watches Catherine, and we're helping her out by letting her live here. I've mentioned her times before, and you've seen her here on the videos. But I've said before that, you know, she cooks every day. She goes to the market, she cooks some stuff, and then she goes out and sells it. That's how she makes money, which is fine, you know, no problem. My daughter sometimes sits here and helps her. But you know, every day it's fried. And then they come back at night, you know, or lunchtime, and they're frying again. Fish most of the time, cheap fish and rice, or sometimes chicken, or whatever they have, whatever they go get at the market. Fried eggs a lot. Catherine loves eggs, but I don't want Catherine eating a lot of this fried stuff. You know, it's a big problem here in the Philippines is high blood. You talk to people on the streets and friends and stuff. Everybody's got high blood. And that means cholesterol too, high cholesterol. Because they're all frying everything in this grease. And other vloggers have talked about it too. And it's just a Filipino thing. They do other things like adobo and stuff like that, which probably isn't too bad for you. And the noodles probably aren't too bad. But all this fried stuff, man, I know my wife and Myrna, they're always frying. The fish, they fry till it's crispy. I don't even know how they eat it. And they do usually use pretty clean oil. You know, they go through a lot of oil. Every time we're at the grocery store, hey, I need oil. Because you're frying every day. You know, I bought an air fryer. I mentioned it before, and you fry it with no oil. And I told them about that. But, you know, Myrna can't really use that. She fries too much stuff. She cooks too much, and it's for the public. You know, it's for people she sells to. So I guess it's okay, but it's just not healthy eating. It's not healthy eating. I think the Philippine people, they really don't live that long, and it's a shame. They can't afford the medicine. Like I've had high cholesterol, I've had high blood, but you know, I take a little pill every day. But a lot of Filipinos, they can't afford to do that. You know, there's problems here because they don't get the right medical care. They don't get the right medicines. So they all seem to die young, a lot of them. You know, we've lost family members at 40-some years old, and it's just too young. And most of the time they'll say, oh, you know, it was a heart attack, it was a stroke. A lot of times they don't know what it is because they don't do an autopsy. But it's just something to think about to anybody that's married to a Filipino or lives in a Filipino household and has kids that are eating the same stuff they're cooking there. You know, a little bit. You know, everything's okay in moderation. A little bit of fried stuff is okay. Like Catherine, I mentioned, she loves eggs. But I try to use maybe a little bit of butter or something instead of oil. I think it's probably a little bit better for you. Maybe not much. It's still high in cholesterol, but you're only frying one egg. And that's another thing, they'll fry one egg and they'll dump a whole bunch of oil in it. It's one egg. They soak it in oil. I constantly tell them, you don't need that much oil. You're frying one egg. And they won't necessarily throw the oil out. They'll use it again. But I don't like that either. I don't like reusing oil. I don't know how often Myrna does it now. This oil, it looked pretty clean. But I don't know how much she uses and how often she changes it. I don't sit here and watch her cook. I really don't. But she's in there for hours every day, frying. So, I mean, that's her business. That's the way she makes money. But, I just took some food away from my daughter because her hands are full of grease eating that, it's like a fried banana thing. They take a banana and they put it in a flour, almost like a tortilla thing, and they fry it. And then they put like cinnamon or sugar over it. Yeah, sure, it's tasty, and people love them. I've had them before. They're not bad. But you can't eat that stuff every day. You can't. And you can't eat just fried fish and stuff every day. Most of the time, I make my own meals here. I don't eat the same thing they eat. I'm not saying I eat the healthiest either. But, I know it hardens your arteries. I know it clogs your arteries. I don't want to have to go through any bypass surgeries in the Philippines. But that seems like they all do it. Like I said, wherever you go, they all have the same type of food. The pasta's probably not bad for you. Everybody cooks a lot of pasta here, spaghetti. They don't use the kind of sauce I really like. They have a sweet sauce called Filipino style. I think it's got sugar in it, but that's another thing. Too much sugar. It's another thing my daughter's getting, too much sugar. I tell her mother, she's easy in the morning, they get up. She's easy to give her a pack of cookies or something like that, or a little thing we sell a lot of those, like pre-wrapped, single-wrapped snacks, like brownies and cakes and stuff, cupcakes. They sell a lot of that here, and she just gives her one in the morning. Even she'll eat one in the morning sometimes with her coffee. I really don't eat anything in the morning. I might have a banana or something, but I just have a cup of coffee. I wait till lunch. Lunch is the big meal here. Everybody eats a big lunch, and usually I don't even eat any dinner. I just have some snacks. I'm a snacker, which isn't really good for you either. I'll have some nuts. Sometimes I'll have chips or cookies, but watching TV at night. So I don't do the healthiest things either. I'm trying to be better, but plus I don't really get much exercise around here because I've mentioned there's nowhere to walk. I don't feel like walking on the main street here. Because they run you down. That's why I'm thinking about getting a treadmill here. I might have to do that for the Lazada birthday sale. But if we go on lockdown, it's going to affect that too. It's going to affect Lazada deliveries and all kinds of stuff like that. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens there. You'll probably order it for the birthday sale, and then you won't get it for a month. Right now, Lazada's pretty good. They get the stuff out pretty quick. When you order it, it's like a couple days. One time, I got something the very next day. I ordered it, and then the very next day it came. I couldn't believe it. I said, I just ordered that. So some things are really fast. Some things aren't. I ordered a shower head a week ago. I still haven't gotten that yet. A new shower head here. They get clogged up because the water is not good. So it clogs up all the holes in the shower head. Now they all do this taboo thing, which is just filling up a bucket in a faucet, and they take this little taboo. And they take the water out and they dump it on them. They call it taboo, taboo. But I don't like that. I take a shower, a real shower. It's cold water. I don't have hot water. I don't really need hot water. It's hot enough here. You don't need it. The only thing you really need it for is probably washing dishes. You really should have hot water to wash dishes for a dishwasher. But nobody I know has one, unless you have money and you have a brand new house or something, or a condo. Maybe they probably have a hot water in a condo. So yeah, it's just the fried food that kills me. So I don't know. It's just something that concerns me. I thought you guys might be interested in. Just a lot of people here complain about high blood, and they're not taking medicine. I even asked them, I said, well, do you take something for it? No, they can't afford it. Even when we were in Dingaland, Jennifer, our neighbor, had high blood. I gave her some of my high blood pills. I gave her some, but it doesn't help unless you take them all the time. I only take half a pill a day, a little thing. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I even skip a day, and my blood pressure's fine. And it's not that expensive, but it is money. Money people don't have. So, I don't know. If you live with Filipino and you're not Filipino, watch what they're doing. Watch what they're cooking. Watch everything they do, because especially what they're giving your kids, if you have kids. Keep an eye on them, because a lot of it they give them is not good for them. I can't watch them 24/7, you know, I can't, but I'm doing the best I can. And then I tell my wife stuff, like about the cookies and stuff. She still does it. So, I don't know. I'm trying. I want her to get some good habits. I do make her, I have this little tiny blender now we bought, a little hand blender, and I'm making smoothies now. Put a little yogurt in there, a little milk, banana, mango, whatever we have around, even apple. I put it in the blender, and I give her a smoothie. And she likes it. She seems to really like it. But she still wants the junk, too. She wants the sugar. They're all addicted to sugar here. That's all over the world, though. It's not just here, but it's not a good habit. So that's it. I just thought I'd share that with you. That's just another subject popped into my head. I thought I'd share with you. There's a lot of other subjects that when I think about them, I'll do a video. I'm not really getting the viewership. I don't know if people are really watching. Just some of my subscribers that message me every day, that comment every day. I have a few, but not enough. Not enough of you guys are watching. Or if you're watching, you're not subscribing, because my subscribership is way down. Somebody asked me, are you making money? No, you don't make money on YouTube. You don't make money on YouTube till you have thousands of subscribers. Then YouTube will give you commercials. That's how you make money. But not me. I'm not making any money. If I did, yeah, I would help the poor and help myself. I don't have money. I'm not rich. I'm just getting by. So that's it. If I think of something else, you guys, I'll let you know. Make sure you share the channel, subscribe, and take care of yourself, your friends, your family. Do the best you can out there. Do whatever they tell you here to do. And just be kind. Be kind to everybody. That's going to do it for me. Santa Claus here. Over and out.